Hello, Gemini. Ow. Welcome to your collective reading. Sorry about that. That feels like a message right off the bat because typically I don't kick the chairs. Keep in mind, Gemini, that this is a general collective reading, so not every single message may resonate with you. Take what does, leave what doesn't here, because it could be for a fellow Gemini. All right. I always love when I get signs from the universe, such as my buzzer going off and then kicking the chair. When I was focusing in on your energy, Gemini, some of you could have literally kicked something recently. That may resonate for some of you. But when I was kind of zeroing in on your energy in this Lover's card, Gemini's card in the tarot deck, I feel like you're becoming a little bit more aware of your surroundings at this time, Gemini. You could be looking at things outside of your auric field and trying to see kind of the beauty in the things around you is what I'm feeling. You're looking at things, I feel like almost from a less self-focused perspective at this time, Gemini. And you're looking at your outer experience. At the bottom of the deck, we have Void, Destiny. You could be kind of in a waiting period, it feels like, for something to move forward. And I feel like this is something that is, it's something that is, and it feels contradictory, but it's really, it sounds contradictory, but it's really not. It is something that is focused on the self, but it's in your surroundings. I feel like you're looking at things from a different perspective where you're a little bit more appreciative of the things that surround you. We've got Libra, I balance, and the 12th house, escape. Okay, I'll look at the bottom of the deck. Moon, soul. So this eclipse that we have coming up tomorrow, eclipse and new moon, I feel like is going to be really significant for you. You could be looking at the things that cause you to go out of balance in your peripheral world. That could be why you're looking at things with a little bit more intention and focus at this time. You're thinking, how can I find balance within myself? What can I release with this 12th house escape energy? What can I do differently? There's this kind of feeling of, I keep hearing the words, you're willing to make change, Gemini, and you're keeping in mind things that feel good for your soul, things that bring you balance, a sense of peace. This also could be in dealing with a Libra for some of you, Gemini. Okay, what's going on for my Gemini collective? Sun, moon, and rising. I feel like kind of the overall vibe I'm picking up for the Gemini collective right now is this feeling of kind of peace. It feels good. What's going on for my Gemini collective? Sun, moon, and rising. There will be some, like, I'm hearing nuanced irritations along the way. I just got hair in my mouth, which, you know that feeling, it's like irritating. So there could be things for you along the way where you're just kind of like, oh, I didn't like that. Oh, like, that's not fun. Why do I have to deal with this now? You'll get through it. Just keep your focus strong on the things that make you feel good in balance, okay? All right, what's this message for Gemini? Stop. All right, we've got the Emperor, the 2 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a divine masculine. Some of you could be a divine masculine yourself. I'm hearing now what is a divine masculine. So we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Those divine masculine is the more masculine side. So the power, the control, the drive to push things forward, where feminine is a little bit more of the receptive energy. Gemini, you could be embracing masculine energy at this time. The color orange is really popping out to me in this card. I feel like some of you could be embracing more of your creative side in order to push things forward. It's like you're having perhaps like a spark of excitement in regard to some creative process, I'm feeling. Some of you could be wanting to invest more time in things that you feel creative and passionate about. Some of you could also be feeling blocked from moving out of a difficult situation. It feels like it's lingering. I'm also hearing that some of you are looking at your pains of the past, and that's coming up for clearing, okay? We've got the Page of Pentacles coming out with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, at this time, you're trying to move into a direction of celebration, coming together with loved ones, coming together with your community. Some of you could be trying to reunite with a soulmate. Three of Cups always for me is a reunion card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, since we've got the Sun card here. But overall, Gemini, I feel that you're trying to come together with others and bring happiness and joy into your life. Some of you could be really distracted by something because I have a notification just sitting at the top of my screen that won't go away. I had to swipe it away. So some of you could be having to clear your plate in order to focus on this. Page of Pentacles is slow moving action. I feel in this case, Gemini, you're not really sure what steps to take of progress. 10 of Cups coming out, and Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The overall goal is emotional fulfillment in the heart. You want to be in love. You want to be happy. And I'm feeling, Gemini, that a lot of you want to be in love with yourself. I'm hearing, again, there's this feeling of you want to reconnect with yourself. You want to connect with the things that make you feel really good on the inside, and you want to make that your focus. Some of you could also be trying to refocus your energy on work because that gives you a sense of self-worth. That's coming through really strongly. Page of Cups and the King of Swords. You could be kind of investing in like joyful experiences, things that are soothing to your inner child. I feel like there's an energy of play and you've decided to embrace that into your life. Three of Pentacles. They're telling me to put that on the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really investing in your self-worth. You're trying to rebuild the sense of abundance within you. I'm hearing so it comes around you, Gemini. Okay, what's this Knight of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles coming out. The Queen of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacle energy, so there could be a heavy work focus at this time for you. If it's not focused in work, it's focused on how can I have long-term stability and success, possibly in matters of the heart with the King of Cups coming up at the bottom of the deck. Pentacles is your tangible world. It's money, it's assets, it's things happening in your physical realm. Cups are your emotions, they're the way you feel about things. It's also loving relationships in your life. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, you're really nurturing a new start. I'm hearing a new perspective. It could be why you have that focus on things surrounding you. What can I release that no longer serves me so I can bring more nurturing energy into this new start I want to create? Ace of Pentacles can be also children, blessings. So some of you could be wanting to have a child, focus more on the children that you have, especially with the Queen of Pentacles being here because it's a nurturing, mothering energy. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles coming out again. This is a new start for yourself. Nine of Pentacles is an energy of being really good on your own. I don't take it as a single energy like a lot of tarot card readers do, but you're good within yourself. You don't need another. This is your focus at this time, Gemini. And I'm hearing if it's not, it should be. There's an energy of wanting to be stable on your own, abundant on your own, seeing you for all of the beauty and I'm hearing prosperity and abundance that you hold within yourself. Okay? What's this Ten of Cups for Gemini? The Tower. I saw the Tower when I lifted up the Nine of Pentacles and it felt very significant. Some of you could have experienced a Tower moment where something that gave you a feeling of bliss kind of crumbled. the eclipse has the potential to bring this back around and bring in some healing. This could be a slow process for some of you, but you could receive something with the eclipse where it's like a feeling of hope. You're like, oh, there is hope here. 8 of Swords coming out. Repeating 8s could be significant for you, Gemini. I just got this feeling of kind of floatiness. I feel like some of you are maybe not getting enough sleep is something that I'm hearing. You could need to set up like a new sleep routine, maybe listen to frequency music before bed. If you want suggestions, please DM me. There's just kind of this energy of like being a little bit worn down by this Tower moment. And you could be in a place of, with this 8 of Swords energy, Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups, there are some feelings of maybe abandonment wounds coming up from this Tower that you experienced. And it could be relating to prior experiences to where you were kind of thinking about this on a loop. 8 of Swords is a feeling of repetitive thought, obsessive thought. You can't see your way out of the situation. Anything else about this? The Emperor and the 6 of Swords. Again, that same divine masculine energy or an Aries. Take it how it resonates for you, Gemini. There's kind of a need to take control of yourself and propel yourself forward, because I kind of, what is this here? Why is this 3 of Wands here? I feel that some of you could be waiting on an inspired action in order to move yourself forward. I'm hearing you're the inspired action. Yeah, the Chariot and the Magician just came out. I mean, I love it when this happens, when the cards come out that support what I just said. You're the inspired action. You're your own creator. The emphasis from the previous pile and now this one, it's kind of like you're the one holding all the cards. You're the creator. You have the ability to move yourself forward. This energy that you're dealing with, bless you. For some reason, I just like could not say bless you. This energy that you're dealing with should follow suit. We've got the Knight of Cups right here and the 4 of Wands. This connection feels good. It feels supportive. Even if it's at a distance, like it's still very much a part of your story, Gemini. But you're being called to take a journey of the self in where you make yourself the priority and the focus. The Wheel of Fortune, you could be in the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. You could be feeling a very intense pull to focus on yourself and move yourself along right now. 5 of Wands, because you want to come out of like this energy of overthinking. Could be arguments with others. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Moon. Some of you could be having really difficult kinds of energy around conversation in regards to matters of the heart. You could be feeling really distant from someone, and that's why you want to come out of that energy. All right, what's this? Oh, I didn't even notice the Devil had fallen on the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, tell me about this 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the Devil energy here. Page of Swords, 10 of Swords. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a situation where you're trying to rebuild something, where a bit of a toxic pattern had developed where both of your wounds were showing. Gemini is what I'm hearing. Both of your wounds were showing, and it ended up, some of you could have experienced an ending. Some of you could have just had your pain kind of flare up and go to the surface. Some of you could have experienced a period of separation, of distance. If it wasn't a literal distance, some of you could have just felt the feeling of distance and being removed because of this. But the 3 of Cups behind it, Page of Swords showing now, there is an energy of coming back together to work through it. Yeah, 3 of Cups, the Justice card, which is coming into balance. It's Libra energy. There is really good intention here, like I said before, so that feels really good. Queen of Cups, your heart's invested in this, and you want to there's that kind of feeling of youthful energy I felt before, especially with the Page of Wands here. There's an energy of revitalizing whatever this connection is for you, Gemini, whether this is romantic love, friendship love, family love, love of your business. Take it how it resonates for you, since this is general. But there is kind of an energy of perhaps cutting out the solitude. This could be really difficult for you to have this conversation with this other energy. You may be feeling a bit guarded from your period of distance. And perhaps those abandonment wounds that were triggered for you, Gemini, you could be kind of having to cut out the energy of distance in order to move into this more playful, youthful energy, but the desire and the drive is there. All right, what's Gemini's advice? I just got really out of breath. Some of you could be working really hard towards this, and I feel like you don't necessarily have to, because the universe is supporting you. Okay, Ace of Wands and the Justice card. There is a new start here. The power is in your hands to, what's this Ace of Wands here? The power is in your hands, but you need to start with the self. You need to focus your energy inward in order to gain knowledge about how to move forward on the outside. Remember how I told you in the beginning, you're focusing very much on the peripheral? You need to redirect that focus inward in this situation. And you need to focus on what makes you feel good, what makes you feel whole, what makes you feel healed. And that will allow the information about the outside to come in. Knight of Swords, the Lovers. Yeah, and then the Four of Cups right here. The thing that you've been thinking about, ruminating on, feeling stagnated in, I feel like there will be an opportunity to move beyond that, but it starts with self-reflection. It starts with focusing on the things within you that you want to become more abundant, more successful, and then the outside stuff clicks into gear. Is that making sense, Gemini? This is your reading. I hope that you found it helpful and resonant. Until the next time, please be well. Happy new moon and eclipse, Gemini. Bye, everyone.